everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Got hair in my okay, let's see. One of my subscribers got me this necklace and I love it. I just love it. And I lost it like for 2 weeks and I go, oh my God, I had it on. I may not have had it clasped good enough, but I finally found it. It was next to my Papasan chair, so it made me very happy. So the reason why you haven't heard from me lately is because I've been praying a lot about my grandson. As you all know, who've been watching me over the years, he was born with a bilateral cleft palate. And any child that is born with that, they have to have numerous surgeries. And the last one he just had, he's turned 21, where they break his jaw. Well, they did break his jaw, wire his mouth shut. But now they don't use the wires. I think they use rubber bands or something. I'm not sure. But he's doing well. He's very swollen. And I told him to keep ice on it. And his mom had bought him this wrap, like you have to wear, like when you have a neck lift or facelift. So he has to wear it, and it'll help with the swelling. He's not in any great pain. He's just very swollen. He's swollen so much it looks like he's cross-eyed, but he's not. He's very handsome, and hopefully this will be his very last surgery. The one he had before this is where they cut open his skull, took a piece of his skull out to put underneath or above the roof of his mouth to build that bone up. So I've been praying a lot. I've been very nervous. I am very proud of him that he could have easily said, no, Mom, I don't want to get this. But I told him, you know, he was already a very handsome boy, and he's really going to be knocking the girls over. His daddy and his mother were gorgeous. They're still gorgeous human beings. I think she was the prettiest bride, his mom, I have ever seen. And of course my son, if you saw some of the videos, I took a lot of him when he was living with me last year. He looks like Steve McQueen. So yeah, both of my children have blonde hair, blue eyes. They did not take after my coloring, but I always said that if you was to dye my son's hair brown and give him brown eyes, you could see the resemblance. And so my daughter is doing, I guess, a little bit better. She is in Georgia at the moment, and she did get out of Florida with her probation officer. I don't know if you all have been keeping up on this, but I just found out, you know, because she does have a lot of depression and PTSD. I think everybody has a little bit of it. Oh my God. Ketamine is now, I think they're doing infusions of it, I believe, in some plastic surgery offices. So that is kind of hopeful. And there was this other drug, you know, that used to be like a street drug. They found out that it's also helping with depression and bipolar, and off the top of the head, I don't know what that is, but I do know that ketamine is now a thing. So that's an update on my grandson. I tried to get my siblings to send him a card. I think a couple of them did. Because let me tell you what, when you're laid up in the bed for a month and you can't eat solid food and you got to eat out of a syringe or a straw, you know, it can be a little depressing. So I wish all of you all could send them something, but of course you have to be discreet about people's addresses, right? Now, I was supposed to get a box, but I don't want to spend the money on buying a post office box, you know. because I did have one when I lived in Colonial Beach, and I got some pretty nice gifts from you guys. So I will say goodbye.